Hello? How are my vocals? Are they echoing? Oh, that's what I like to hear. It's a little bit laggy for me, but that's okay, I guess. Let me see if I can fix that. You know when the echo comes on. Check 1, 2. Hello, hello. No, that didn't really help. 1, 2, 3. Better. Where am I? Okay. We've got 70 people. I put together a little bit of just like a little bit of a cover for today, very last minute. But I'm gonna sing for you. How's the lighting? I have to. You can't see it's off camera, but I've sort of jerry-rigged a lamp that I have in my household, and I cocked the lampshade to the side so I could have a bit of diffusion, light diffusion. So if it's not working, there's not much I can do about it because I lost my softbox light. I didn't lose it, but I don't know where it is, so that's different. And let me close some applications. Let me close some applications. Just kidding. Yep, I gotta pull the lyrics up. And, oh, I can make myself small. I can make myself small. I don't want to start until, no, I guess I could start. Okay. All right, here we go. Wait, I'm gonna do a sound check. Can you hear this? Did you hear that? Okay. I wonder if you guys know the song. Okay, no more waiting. Here we go. I first saw you. You had on blue jeans. Your eyes couldn't hide anything. I saw you breathing. And I saw you staring out in space. I next saw you. It was at a party. Thought you was a queen. Oh, so flirty. I came again. didn't say excuse. You knew what I was doing. We looked very fine, 'cause we were leaving. Like St. John, doing a cool jerk. Oh, I want you. Oh, I want you. Like a kangaroo. Thank you. Thank you. Let me turn my effects off. Although they are pretty cool. All right, I'm back. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Is everyone awake? Is everyone alive? Singers, awake and arise. I'm reading the comments. I'm wondering how everyone's doing. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That song is called Kangaroo. It's by a band from the 70s called Big Star, and then it was covered by This Mortal Coil, which is the version that I'm familiar with. Let me know if the audio is okay. It's like 1.5. It's one singular 0.5 millisecond later in my ears, so I feel like I'm in a nightmare, but you know what they say, you have to endure the dark so you can go towards the light. And what I'm telling you is to go toward the light. Just kidding. That's so scary. Yeah, 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 yeah. Isn't that a beautiful song though? I love that song. Taylor says that they are sad today. I'm sorry to hear that you're sad. I'm sad a lot of the time. But what's cool is that sadness is only temporary. And you can pull yourself out of it. Why do we get the pleasure of live Mitch tonight? Because why not? It's been so long. I feel like, yeah, I think the biggest statement I could make is why not almost. I think I'm gonna have to take these off actually. Oh yeah, this is much better. Let me know if you're getting any feedback here. I'll just take them. I'll lose them completely, but you guys can hear me. So yeah, so here I am. Here I am. I missed you. I missed you. I feel like I haven't done a Mitch live in so long. I have a sticky note on my laptop that says you can do anything. So that's kind of what's going on in my life. I think 2022, the theme is self-love. I think the theme is doing what scares you. I honestly think that's the theme of the new. Did I say 2012? 2022. 2012 was a pretty good year though. No, 2012 was not a good year. But it was the year that I moved to Los Angeles, and that was pretty scary. But ultimately, I mean, speaking of things that scare me, that was probably the scariest thing I've ever had to do. I felt like I was ripped out of reality and placed into an alternate dimension where I didn't know anyone, I didn't know how to interact, I didn't know myself, most of all. I like having a microphone here. This is much better than just speaking to the little queen up there. Oh yeah, 2012, the world was gonna end. I forgot what I was saying though, but now Los Angeles is my favorite city on earth. And I thank God every day that I can wake up here and have a home to call my own. So let me know what you guys are feeling grateful for in the chat. I'm looking at it. Can you see my eyes? Follow my eyes. I had a cold brew about an hour ago, and they say that caffeine is it stays in your system for like 4 or 5 hours after you drink it. So I'm gonna be up all night, which is cool because I hear talk. I hear talk that I might be working on some music tonight with a new collaborator that actually coincidentally lives down the street, which is exciting. And that's cool because I have a new song that I just wrote that I want to be produced by someone that knows what they're doing because I don't yet. But that's also something I'm going to learn in 2022 is how to be proficient at what I want to do in real life. Oh, I want you. Happy birthday, Maddie. I'm grateful for the relationship I have with my mom, says Metal Tess. She's my favorite collaborator. That's really sweet. She's my favorite collaborator. It's making me laugh. You're lucky and blessed to have a good relationship with your mother. We're getting 2 feet of snow dropped on us tonight, says Sebas. Sebas? Like Sebastian? That sounds heavy, literally. But I would love some snow here, actually. No, I changed my mind. I don't think I ever want to live in a place where it snows. Maybe for like a bit, like for a second. Do you guys remember taking pictures for MySpace where you would go? There's got to be pictures of me doing that somewhere. Or like what are we scared of, you know? My back is hurting. Oh, oh God. River, that's a good point. I do still do that. Yeah. Yeah. I know. What my daughter still does that pose, says Noelle. Why hasn't it fallen out of fashion yet? It's kind of good though. Accentuates the cheekbones. It's very Wendy Williams. Tina, you're getting the keys to your first house away from your parents on Thursday. Should you be scared? No, you should rejoice. That's going to be sweet, sweet freedom. You can love your parents and also be exhausted by them. I think that's what parents are supposed to do, right? I want you. How many bottles of water do you drink each day? That's a big bottle. It is a big bottle. I like to drink 2 bottles. What is this? I like to drink at least 2 liters a day, which is what, half a gallon? I don't know. Would you ever cover Amy Winehouse? Yeah. I would sing this evening bad way. When I got there. Take the box. I don't know the words, but I will be there. I don't remember it. Even when you speak in metric system. I love metric systems. I love Metric, the band. Would you ever cover Pink? Yeah. Gonna get up and dry and dry and dry. I feel like my vocals are going rogue now that I don't have my cans on, which is industry talk for headphones. What kind of hat is that? It's from my friend. It's a logo that stands for his Instagram handle, which is the number 4, for fuck's sake, babes. Fuck's sake, babes. He like released a line of hats. And I wear it a lot. Do you have any advice for someone who's going through a bad burnout? Yeah. Yeah, I would say. Switch up the routine a little bit. And listen to your body, but know when to push yourself too. Burnout is tricky though. Um, I'm somebody who, unfortunately, like when I feel burnout, I think I give myself too much leeway and I give myself too long of a break, and then I feel worse after the long break. So, um, just be honest with what your body and your brain really needs. Um, but it's a weird time right now. I guess we're kind of all burnt out, right? I feel like I go into these crazy manic episodes where my life is suddenly incredible, and well, I don't feel like I'm experiencing mania right now. I feel like I'm actually making good changes in my life. Um and sometimes bad things happen even when you're feeling good. Like today I cut someone off on the road, my fault, and he was yelling at me, and then he threw something at my car, and I ignored him. I was like, "Oh, what? I can't hear what's going on." Because my dad always told me not to engage with people that are aggressive with you on the road. And obviously he gave up too because I wasn't engaging, but I was just like, I was thinking like, like I'm a good person and sometimes good people do bad things. Like they don't use their turn signal, and that doesn't make me evil. It just makes me stupid in the moment. You know? Like, don't why did I didn't have I could have put my turn signal on. I don't know why I did that. I think I just, sometimes I do things thinking that they'll be okay when they aren't. But lesson learned. And which is weird because I don't normally do that. I'm very, like, polite, and I follow the rules in every facet of life, especially on the road, man, because it's so scary out there. And then I was paranoid that he was following me home, but he wasn't. Um Ba-da-ba-dum-bye. Why? That machine no bra you bought me last Christmas, but it Are you still doing push-ups? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Um, sad. Mhm. Um, Wait. God. My coffee eyes. I ended up in a ditch last night in 5-degree weather, if it makes you feel better. That is really scary. I hope you're, unscathed, honey bun. Have you done yoga to help with your back pain? I used to do yoga. I like yoga. Um, but it's, like, similarly, like, with working out, I know it's gonna be hard, so I avoid doing it. I'm like, "Ugh, I know I have to do this. I know I have to do this." I mean, I don't have to do anything, but I know I want to, and it would make me feel better. But sometimes, baby girl, sometimes sleep with a pillow under your knees. I definitely do that. How do you feel today, Mitch? What are you grateful for today? I feel really great, Meg. What I'm grateful for today is I went to the doctor for a checkup, and I'm grateful that it went well. Sometimes it's the little things. I was also driving in a Oh, maybe I won't say that. I'm happy well, I will say I'm grateful that I left the area that I was living in because I was driving through it today, and it's not looking good over there. It's a little bleak. I was like, "Oh, yeah, I can see why spiritually, I didn't thrive here," and some people do, and I have no problem with them. Do I think they're lesser? Of course. I'm just kidding. Bought me last Christmas, put it in the box. Frank's in there, and I don't care. I had a checkup today too. First time in years because I just didn't, but it went well. Yeah, that's the thing. We just like avoid the things we Oh God, that's a big theme. That's a big theme that I'm trying to fight. We resist the things that we need to do the most. Can I get an amen? Put it in the box, put it in the box. Take it, take the box, take the box. Slayman. Oh, Slayman. Did you know? I've been listening to you since 2010 when Scott posted the trio videos. I've been listening to Scott since my dad bought me his solo album in 2007. I love that. Thank you. Wow, supporting me for I can't do the math. 21 years, 22 years. Take the box. Please take it. Who would you never cover? That's tough. I mean, I guess somebody that would be like vocally demanding. Like, I don't know. I was gonna say Celine, but I would cover Celine. Her songs are just really hard. I don't know if I mean, I have covered Beyonce, but I don't know if I would do it again. 'Cause I feel like I mean, the thing is with covers, you can always make it your own. But when I hear that voice, mama, I say, she did it. This one, she did it. Cover Frou Frou immediately or you hate me. Well, I need my effects if I'm gonna do that. It just makes it better, you know what I mean? Yep. Dun, 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 da, da. Is that the right key? That feels too low, honey. I read you, God, I'm good at it. I'm so spot on. And I'm high enough from all the waiting to ride a wave when you're inhaling. 'Cause I love you, no, can't help but love you. Oh. Is this it? Yeah. Is it? No. Is this it? No. Is this it? No. Is this it? Yes. Hello back. And we're taking calls. Now, what was the question? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I was gonna. Sorry, I'm screaming. I was gonna cover this. Hold on. I was gonna cover this Chairlift song recently for Patreon, but I like tried to do an arrangement of it or to it, I guess. And I was like, I might as well just sing this live. So I guess I can do it a cappella. But it's a very fun song to sing. I need to get the key though. Do 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 da da. Hello. Okay. I have to get the effects. La. Hello. Tell me, can you see the walls through me? 'Cause how could a love so crazy be oh so easy to ignore? My heart of heavy eyes, whoa, whoa. Fire in your light, whoa, whoa. I'm a ghost tonight, oh, 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 oh. Hey, bow, 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 bow. The starry night is clear. Can you feel me near? Under the bed I disappear like a secret that you know. Some wounds never mend. Lilies bloom and bend. White as teeth I swim beneath the footsteps in the hall. My heart of heavy eyes, whoa, whoa. Fire in your light, whoa, whoa. I'm a ghost tonight, whoa, oh, oh, oh. 'Cause my heart is a stone until you make it right. I could live forever, 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 forever. Tell me, can you see the walls through me? 'Cause how could a love so crazy be oh so easy to ignore? Thanks. Gotta go. I'm just kidding. But it was, see, even that was so much better than what I had recorded for you. So I think I prefer to do the covers live is what I'm getting at. But I can't make that definitive statement because sometimes I'm gonna want to release a cover that's just like a little MP3 that I throw at the dolls. Hello. Oh, I still have reverb. But I can do a lot of interesting things actually in the ways of technology. Halfway. Okay, I'm going to answer a question, but I have to turn the reverb off. You said, uh-oh, where'd it go? Oh, halfway through the Evergreen tour, you started to really feel the song Over the River. Tell us why. I love that one. I love doing that one. And I think what gets me hype is that we have the choir track blasting, Scott's playing piano and Kevin's playing cello, and it's just beautiful. I love belting that one out. Sometimes you just feel it, honey. I know. I'm a grandpa. I have to look so close at the screen because even with my contacts in. Please, I beg, any Cocteau Twin song. Well, I was trying. I really want to do Carolyn's Fingers, but the words are so impossibly crazy hard. Oh, that's such a high key. I don't know any of the words. I can never understand her, but that's her gig apparently. What just happened? Um Estelle, you better stop right now. Can music still surprise you, says Xenia. Xenia, you always come at us with the good questions. Yes, it definitely can. In fact, that's the music that I prefer to listen to is music that surprises me. Okay, the echo's really getting to me. I have to take it off. But yeah, that's what I look for. That's what inspires me the most. La 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 la. What song off of Roses was hardest to write slash produce? Hmm. That's a good question, actually. Um, they were all, would say, difficulty level was pretty across the board, pretty equal. I just remember, I mean, writing lyrics just takes me so long. I just remember writing specifically like Machine and Roses and Boy in the Pictures. I wrote completely alone. Yeah, didn't produce them, but made demos. And then I think I wrote to the demo that Naomi from Muna made for Roses. But it takes me like 8 hours all day of me just like pacing back and forth trying to think of words, or like applesaucing into the microphone, which is where you're like, you like sing nonsense words until you. What it does for me is it helps me get the cadence of what I want to hear the syllables sing. Do you know what I mean? Like I hear where I want a syllable to be placed in the melody, and then I try to fit words into that, but also make the words make sense and also tell a story throughout the song. So songwriting is a bit of a puzzle. That's why it takes me so long, because it really requires both hemispheres of my brain to be sort of interacting and kind of firing all at once. Um, Wah-wee-ah. My roommate just walked by and stopped to say your eyebrows are perfection. Oh, thanks. What's your favorite Muna song? Probably crying on the bathroom floor, but never ask for more. Then give me some more. Oh no, Max, that's so sad. Oh God, I'm supposed to see Smurs in LA, and I'm praying to the heavens. I just need every concert to come back. I need concerts to come back. I need to go to shows. I need to be inspired. End of story, including ours. Any new ghost stories? No, thankfully. No ghost stories. None from me, anyway. But I was listening to the Golden Ghouls podcast. If you didn't go bald in 2016, do you think you still had the sides? You still have the side swipe hair? I don't think so. I think I would have probably gone to this eventually. This is just much easier to maintain. Should I lift my hat again? But this is what it looks like right now. So that's why I'm wearing a hat. I'm also wearing my controversial shirt. I'll flip it around and show you. Oh, Satan's Crypt. Um, some people are angry at me for posting a photo of it, and I have to deal with that. I once heard that Ed Sheeran felt more comfortable with his guitar in front of him. I was trying to rush through that because I feel like when I read it's boring. But your question isn't boring. That's not what I mean. I once heard that Ed Sheeran felt more comfortable with his guitar in front of him. Do you feel more comfortable having your microphone in your hand, like less naked, vulnerable? Yeah, I guess so. Because I do feel I feel like I'm sort of assuming the role of like a lounge singer, and it makes me feel like I have. Oof, I was gonna say swag, but it makes me feel a little more suave. Um, like I have my tool and I know how to use it. You know what I mean? And take that however you want. Thank you, Estelle. Oh yeah, Dua Lipa and Caroline. So crazy. That's gonna be a show for the gays, honey, and they're gonna love it. They're gonna be living their lives. The song that I just, not to bring it back to me, but what else is new? The song that I wrote, that I've been writing, been working on, kind of gives me like the verses remind me of Dua Lipa a little bit, and I was like, oh, She's everywhere to me. When I close my eyes, it's her I see. I have not seen Tick Tick Boom, but I saw the billboard today and I was like, "Oh, I guess I should watch that soon." I'm just scared. What if I don't like it? Because I loved that musical growing up. I covered it, Johnny Can't Decide. Break of day, the dawn is here. Johnny's up and pacing. Compromise or persevere. Um, you should cover some Michelle Branch. My dream is to cover Are You Happy Now? Another cooking or baking show? It's coming up. Austin and I were just discussing that. Ow. You should make a parody called TikTok Boom. I'm surprised that's not a thing, but I'm sure it's coming. I am sure it's coming. Just like that TikTok musical. What was it again? Oh, Ratatouille. Oh, I'm so glad I don't have TikTok anymore. No offense. No offense. There's a Muna podcast? I didn't know that. That's fun. I need to listen to that. Boom, 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 boom. Doom, boom, 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 boom. How can you read this? Everything is so zoomy. Yeah, I know. I'm struggling. Just got to the liquor store. What should I get, Mitch? You should, well, if you like wine, you should try, I like the wine, called Josh. I like Josh wine. I like La Crema. Um, I really like the wine, the rosé that has the rose on the bottom of it. I can't think of what it's called though. Cote, I forgot. Ow. Stop making fun of me. Let's play charades. Okay. Um, so okay, wait, I have to think of something. Wait, it's coming to me. Okay, I have one. Do I tell you the category or do I have to like do that? Because you know what that is. I don't know why I picked this movie, but I've been wanting to watch it for some reason. Yes, it's a movie. It's a movie. Okay, here we go. You know what this means. Corbin, you got it. Um, um, okay, so second word. Karen. Karen said it. Court Anne, you got it. It was Silver Linings Playbook. That one was pretty easy, I guess. Chain Inside. Chain Inside. Yeah, that's a lyric. Congrats, King. Queen, you have done it again. Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah, so I've never seen that movie, but I hear it's good. I have trouble with big Hollywood actors because I can only see them like, once you're in too many movies, I'm like, "Okay, you're just an actor." You know what I mean? Or maybe that just means I think they're bad. No, I don't think they're bad actors. Bradley Cooper was great in A Star Is Born. Jennifer Lawrence was good in I don't even remember what I've seen her in, to be honest. Oh, Joy was such a good movie. Joy was good. Joy Behar, The View. Tell a good joke. I don't know if I can. What's black and white and red all over? No, I don't have a punchline for that. A bloody zebra. Skunk in a blender. That's dark. I like that. Oh. Is Austino okay? Yeah, he's doing great. He has, he's got his things to do. And sometimes we're apart and I don't like that, but I can't be codependent because I'm growing out of that. I thought you were gonna say half a cow. That probably works too. I liked my last joke on the pod, but I can't tell that one again. You guys have heard it already, and it's way too long. His blonde joke made me laugh too. Don't play leapfrog with a unicorn. Oh my god. Oh my god, Queen, you've done it again. Breathing. Olivier, say hi. He doesn't know his name from a hole in the ground. He's asleep. He's in a food coma. I had to feed him. Normally, I feed him in 14 minutes, but he could not wait. He was screaming. I said, "Honey, I already gave you your wet food today. I don't know how you could possibly be hungry." So I gave him an extra helping because he's been so good lately. But yeah, he's always hungry. He sleeps all day, and then at 4 p.m. wakes up, doll eyes fluttering, comes into the room, screams, gives me the squint eyes because he loves me, and he's the sweetest boy on earth. Rubs up against the wall, and I know what that means. Unfortunately, that's code for "Daddy, I'm hungry. Give me wet shredded chicken," and I do. Oh, and of development, I was watching a movie last night or 2 nights ago, and I had a blanket over me, and he laid on me. Ugh, that's never happened, if you can believe it. He's probably laid on me twice when he was a kitten. He's barely not a kitten. But he was, like, stretched out. He was watching the movie with me. He loves to watch TV. And I was like, "Wow, I guess this really is what life's about." Anyway. Do you think you'll get a second cat? I'm not sure. I would love for him to have a friend again, but the wound feels fresh for both Olivier and I. Do you want to get a new tattoo? Yeah, I want to put something here, but I don't know what. I want to put something there, but I don't know what. You feel me? You feel me? That's what British people say. Get a pup. I was thinking that. I was like, what if I had just like a meaty pit bull running around, like clawing up the stair, or what do? They like tap up the stairs, and like I'm laying in bed and I like roll over and I look at the pit bull and I'm like, again. because she needs to use the potty. Um, I wonder if like you have to have a certain amount of muscle mass to have a big dog like that? Because like, how am I going to load her into the back of my car? Like, take her to the vet? I don't know. I know pit bulls are snuggly. That's why I want them. I need an animal that wants to love me. Oh, this chair is. Sorry, I keep complaining about it, but wow, I gotta invest in a lounger. Do 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 do. Boom 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 boom. Do do do. Mhm. Oh, my eyes are going blurry. Thank you, Laura. Some people use a ramp. Oh, that's a good idea. Ooh, can we vote on your new tattoo? That's kind of fun. I like that actually. Because I'll do anything. I'll do anything once. I mean, case in point, honey. Can you spoil us anything you're working on? It's okay if not. I still love you. I love you too. I don't want to. I don't want to yet. I don't want to. But there is this song coming out. I probably already said this. There's a song coming out next month, I would assume. So that's that. And I'm also working on a song with Alex Max, and I think we're gonna shoot a video for it. That's an industry secret though. I don't have an astrology tattoo, but I should get one maybe. Austin has Virgo on his lip. Maybe I wish this would go away. I can do this one. I can do that lip up there, I guess, or my tongue. Da 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 da. A vulture would be cool. I feel like all I want is animal tattoos, which is okay. Boom, 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 boom. Is there gonna be a new PTX album this year? I know we're gonna be writing a lot this year together. We have a lot that we're working on. So I don't know what is gonna come first, but you know us, we're always working. Always working on something. Oh, I should get a Nino tattoo. I was thinking about that. I told my dad I wanted to get a neck tattoo, and he was like, "I'm gonna kill you." But I don't think I'll do it. I don't think I would do like, because like ideally, or in a perfect world, I think it would like I like the way it looks on other people, but I just like when I look at myself, I'm like, oh, I don't know if I would. I don't know if I need that. I would do it here and like up to there, so it kind of like pokes out of my shirt. But that's it. Do you know what I mean? I would never tattoo the face. I don't think. I don't think. No, I wouldn't. And there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. But knowing me and my track record, sometimes things go south for the winter. But is there a specific meaning behind your collarbone tattoo? No. No, I just got it. I got it on my birthday, actually. We had a house party and we hired a tattoo artist to come and give tattoos. And I was like, I'm going to get collarbone. I don't know why. And I was drunk. That's probably why. Yeah, face tattoos, you really gotta know what you want. I don't think I can't think of anything I that would be tasteful enough to put on my face, personally. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it. Yeah, some people have, like, a thing right here. I don't think I'd even do that. Do you know what I mean? What place hurt the most to get tattooed? I would say my thighs were horrible, horrible, horrible. This was horrible too, the blackout. Like, can you imagine? And I have to go back in soon, and I really don't want to, but we suffer for the art we think we deserve. What is the saying? Um, hand is this actually wasn't that bad, believe it or not. The fingers are really bad, but they only take 1 minute, so I was like, "Okay, I can deal with this." How long did the blackout sleeve take? It was 3 hours of, like, 6 hour 3 sessions of 6 hours, and I'm not done. The mouse looks good. He's definitely fading. I saw a picture of myself the other day, and I was like, "Oh my god, it used to be so dark." Look, it's, like, really going away. I have another appointment coming up soon. It's okay, though, you know. Why'd you opt to black out and not remove them? Well, removing color, I think, takes a lot longer, and, I guess I don't know. I guess I should've. Oh my god, when he regrets the blackout sleeve. No, I really like the blackout, actually, and I wanted it, right? Um, yeah, removal's pretty painful. So what they do is they have to, like, stick a needle under here and, like, kinda, like, go in there. It's like a hooked needle, and they, like, disperse, numbing stuff underneath it, and then they laser it, and it still doesn't feel amazing, but it's definitely better than it would feel without numbing. Thanks, Laura. Thank you, Danielle. Okay, I'm glad you guys like the blackout. Ow. I just hit myself in the face. I can show you. It's like a that, and then we still have this that we need to cover, and then it goes obviously down to here. Pretty extreme. Pretty extreme. Since you don't mind needles, donate blood. I'm scared to donate blood, honestly. I got my blood taken today, actually, when I was at the docky, but I'm just afraid of passing out. I'm not a fainter by nature, but they take a lot of blood when you donate, and it is something I've always really wanted to do, but it scares me. It's scary. I've only heard horror stories about people donating blood, so I don't know my blood type. Corbin, yeah, I also think there's like a weird discrepancy about gay people donating blood. I haven't looked into that, but perhaps I should so I can save a life. Jenny, I know. I used to know it. I literally could call my doctor and say, "Hey, what's my blood type?" Oh, it's probably online on my online portal. Um, would you ever get more piercings? Speaking of needles, I want more ears, but I don't think I want. I used to want like ding dong all the way up, but now I don't see that for myself. I can see like a that and then like a that and then call it a day, stick a fork in me, I'm done. Francine, you're very true. You're very true. Uh-oh. A blood parasite. That sounds really scary. I'm sorry you went through that. I've heard industrials are really painful too. I don't know if industrials are really my style. Suddenly thinks about it. I wish I could like have 2 up here, like 2 ball bearings, but no bar, if that makes sense. I guess I could do that, but too much trouble. Should I get my Mesa Rose tattoo filled in on roses 1 year anniversary? Yeah, you shall. We'll do what you want, but I would love that. I love an update. Not that you need it, but I'm honored that you have it. I could glue them on. I guess that's a good idea. I don't know what a daith is. I'm gonna look it up. Oh, yeah. How painful is it? Report feeling an intense, sharp shot through your ear. I mean, yeah, it's just like a piercing, you know? But I guess it's tougher because it's like or wait, what part is it even? Oh, it's like right there. Oof. Ow, too thicky. I don't know what a helix is either, but I'll look it up. Oh, is it just, it's like a cartilage piercing? Cartilage piercing? Back in my day. Yeah, I used to have one. Was it on I think maybe it was on this ear. Which one's the gay ear? This is the gay ear, right? Oh, no. Oh, dry in here. Oh, God. Thanks, Meg. Oh. Oh, God, I need some water. What's your favorite non-music hobby, says Corbin? I really love going outside. I love going outside. I love being in nature, and I love being surrounded by trees and plants. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. Um, I love to walk around. I really do. Fills my soul with I'm not gonna say the G word, but glee. I said it. Tina, I read your comments. Tina, I see you. Da 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 da. Boom boom ba. Where's your lock earring? Oh God, I have no idea. I think I lost it, to be honest. I lose a lot of jewelry. Da 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 da. Boom 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 boom. Oh yeah, I forgot you can get piercings to help like equilibrium and shit like that. Yes, River, I do remember when I put it in my nose. I would not get my septum piercing again. I think I'm over that phase of my life. And it would probably hurt really bad because of the scar tissue, but bow 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 bow. Doom bow bow doom doom doom. Do you still have the astronaut earring? I don't even remember that, actually. I don't remember that at all. I like feel like I vaguely do, but all I can think of is the bunny. Astronaut. It's not ringing a bell. You probably I have a horrible memory. What have I been doing lately, says Judith. Judith, we're at an hour. I've been writing. I started, I'm going to talk about this on the pod this week, but I started this book called The Artist's Way, which is about clearing your creative blockages, and it's been amazing. So that's been a new developing. It doesn't really feel like a hobby, but it feels like I'm just always eager to do some self work, especially when there's a lesson plan laid out for me. I'm like, great, you know what you're talking about, and you can help me fix myself. So I'm on that journey right now, and it feels really good. Um, I've been forcing myself to leave the house, and I've been cooking and being a normal person, and that feels good. Doom doom bow 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 bow. It's a great book. I think if you guys are, I hear that it's like targeted at writers, maybe that book, The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron. Julia or Julie? I think it's Julia Cameron, maybe. But it's for any type of artist. It's I mean, I'm only on week 1, but it's been really eye-opening so far. It's just like all the things that you fear. It makes you feel better because she's basically saying artists go through these fears. It's very common to have these fears and these worries and these paranoias. So you're not alone and you can get through them. Makes me feel really good. All right. The coffee is leaving my system and I've got to go eat some dinner, but this was quite lovely. Thank you for listening to me sing. I love you guys. Kisses. And guess what? We'll do this again. I would love to do this again even next week if you'll have me. No offense. Have a beautiful evening or morning wherever you are in the day. And I'll catch up with you later. Mwah. Love you. Goodbye.